Can you check it for me?
Live.
Perfect!
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, here we go. So then... I'm just double checking. Okay. So, last time, on Fate of the Divine, we had begun our tale returning to the fight for the Lucky Boots, defeating the Fangless, this creation that the Arachnids had created, and thus retrieving the boots for Kara. We left to tell the Elder of the Arachnids of the good news, to which they were very, very grateful. The following morning, we decided to search into where Mouse's item could possibly be, as well as a path towards the fifth foundation. We decided, because Mouse did not wish to hunt for his item, as it didn't seem necessary, to follow the path to get to the fifth foundation. On the way, seeing some man struggling with his cart. His horse had run off in an opposite direction. Nicolina and Mouse encouraged the group to see if we could go find it, but instead run into a dead body adorned with chain markings and a crown, some sort of like religious thing on that the group didn't know at first, but seemed to be maybe signs of Ursa. Definitely a rising suspicion from the group as Mouse carries Cloud over to where the loved ones of this person is.
Are walking on the street. Walking.
Are we all walking, or was
Yeah.
it stay here and Mouse and Cloud go and drop this thing off?
That was my plan, was just throw Cloud on my back and jump there.
Oh, do y'all too? Okay. Let me see. So Mouse and Cloud are jumping. Think. What am I looking for? You find the address as listed, startling some people as you jump past. Just a
Alright.
blur of shadows from Cloud's cloak. Here at the address, there is this building nestled between this little abandoned chapel and a shuttered up butcher shop. This looks like it would be a tavern. There's a sign that hangs over the door, but it's been painted over in gray with the almost looks like soot or ash writing the Eclipse Sisters. Oh wait, no, the Stilllight Refuge, home of the Eclipse Sisters. All outside, it's all like shuttered windows, cracked potted vines, a rusty bell hanging outside. The newest thing, it's a little wooden sign on the door, hanging on the door, it says, "Peace within, all voices softened, all weapons lowered."
Is there like smoke coming out of the chimney or anything indicating people are home?
No. Wait. What time of day is at the back of the house. There was a smokestack going up. Or
Did
building, not house.
did you want to talk to them, or you want me to talk to them? I mean, no offense, but I think some people are pretty scared of you.
Sorry, does anyone else hear an echo?
An echo?
I do not.
I don't.
I don't know, because when I heard John talking, I heard his voice again, but I don't know where.
I don't think I did.
I don't hear one.
John, say words.
Words.
I heard you just now, Maria.
Oh.
Yeah,
Am
you
I
don't hear
hearing
that?
Oh. I kind of hear it subtly.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Look at the menu and see who it says it is. Whenever it's happening.
I think it's Hunter because I don't hear any echoes when he speaks.
Oh.
Turn your shit down.
I'm gonna turn my thing down. It's too high.
Yeah,
Nice
hopefully
headphones.
that works.
Now other people try talking.
La 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 la.
I think it's good now.
La la la
That's
la
good.
la la.
Okay, thank you,
All right,
appreciate it.
Shakira.
All right,
Back to my
continue
question.
scene.
Cloud. Act like there was no interruptions.
I'm gonna shake that off. What were you saying? Oh, because
Should I talk to him?
Because you're scary.
wow. Well, I'm
I
gonna try
said no
not
offense.
to take offense to that.
I said no offense.
I mean, this is kind of my department, my specialty, so I can.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'll knock on the door. Make sure. Oh, yeah. I'll just look at mouse and make sure our weapons are lowered and our voices are soft.
I mean, should I take my axe off my back? It's pretty high up.
Just don't be wielding it in your hand. I think it's okay if it's on your back.
Oh man, I can't hold it. I'm holding this guy.
What guy?
He's
The
in the
body.
box.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
It's tiny.
it's in
You
the
put it in
coffin.
your coffin. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
you don't hold anything.
okay.
So I'll knock on the door.
Sound rings out in the quiet alleyway. Hear a lot of some murmurs inside. Just one little shuffle of feet. Come over, open the door. Looks like a kind of renovated tavern inside. Gray curtains cover all the walls. There's a lot of like nun-like figures sitting around, wearing gray robes. Um, um, Moving on. This sister greets you at the door. Welcome. How can I help you?
Hi. Um, my name is Cloud. This is Mouse.
Ah,
Uh, we
Hello?
have come um, peacefully to deliver a message and, unfortunately, a body.
Oh, that's just terrible. Come in. Let me grab you some tea. Move over, grab those teapots, and gesture to the table by the door. You see, a lot of the people in here don't appear to be paying attention. Uh, One that stands out is an arachne
Oh,
by this little altar they've made.
oh.
Just kind of working on some little knitting in front of her, focused on that. What am I trying to do with that? This one in the center of the room seems very focused, kind of watching y'all.
Uh,
She calls out, "Oh, Sister Stone, we have visitors. They say they have a body." Sister Stone suddenly looks like is the other lady in the room that she was gesturing to. It's like, well, you and the also back door back here burst open. See this other girl suddenly tears coming down immediately. Uh, Did you say a body?
yes, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm
it must be. It
sorry.
must be. She's been gone for a day.
Maybe we should go somewhere more private where we can uh, discuss this and I can procure it.
Oh, yes, that would be good. Sister Stone, if you want to take Sister Ribbon, she seems very upset. She may need to go to her room. Oh, okay. Then we'll go. I'll grab her and walk her up the stairs. Uh,
Come on,
mm,
Mouse.
yeah, we got a little private room over here we can go in. Oh, it's
Yes,
terribly
so
unfortunate to hear.
I
We've had a
know.
sister missing, so most of us can assume.
Yes, well, I do have the body here, and I'll pull out the coffin, the magical item that I've uh, procured over my travels, and it allows me to store um, a corpse in here and preserve it for as long as it's in here.
Oh,
Um, but
impressive.
we stumbled upon. It was a her that we stumbled upon the body.
Think so.
Okay.
Based on what
Um,
clothes were there, it looked like same kind of robes as this.
okay. Okay. We stumbled upon her in an alleyway just not far from here, and she had these markings on her and symbol.
It's just terrible. She's been speaking out, and everybody has been warning her. It's just, what can you do?
I did speak with her. I used an ability to speak with the dead and um, asked her some questions if she knew what happened to her. And uh, we do believe that she was attacked by this group that I believe that wants to do greater harm to the material plane. Um,
Oh,
she did say, however, to give you a message here to tell you that to continue spreading your peace and not to give up your mission.
well, I will be certain to pass that message along to the others whenever they are in a more comfortable position, more at peace.
Do you mind telling me what the place is here? Didn't get any information about that.
Hmm. This is we call it the Still Light Refuge, home of us sisters, kind of work together to spread our own beliefs. We've all been hurt in our different ways by the gods. We know that there is not, what's the word? Safety, salvation in the divine. We let the divine sleep.
I see. just carry out your own will here. Make your own.
Yes, some of us like to go out and preach occasionally on the beliefs. But yes, we all just kind of live together now. So we've all been almost survivors in a way together.
Well, I can't necessarily say that I am in the same belief of turning against divine powers. However, I'm not one to knock down somebody else's beliefs. So this is what, well, brings you comfort and happiness, then I see no reason. And as long as you're not harming other people, I see no reason that you shouldn't be able to practice.
Of course, it is terribly unfortunate what happened. Could see she was struggling.
Struggling how?
Oh, I mean, she's been talking about. She's been very paranoid lately, talking about upsetting dreams she's having, or feeling like people are watching her or following her. She seemed to be afflicted mentally, if I would say so myself. We don't really have the magic to bring that kind of healing to her.
I see. Well, I'm sorry for how things ended up for her. Um, I do believe that she was targeted by a group that wants to gain divine power by any means necessary. This group follows somebody named Orsa.
A chime rings out.
What does that mean?
I don't know why you're saying this information, but okay.
One
Well,
second. One second.
I don't have that much intelligence. You guys decided to send the two least intelligent people into here.
Well, die then. Like,
Hey. We didn't know none of this was gonna happen. Calm down.
I did have the inkling of like we're separating again, but I'm like, you know what? Fine, whatever.
Where are you? Start here. A lot of sudden shuffling outside.
Oh god, you're gonna get jumped.
Like in the room inside or like outside?
Outside of the building, in the room
In the
beyond the
building?
door.
Like in here.
The sister in the room with you suddenly, kind of, as you say the name, gets that little tiny like, you should not have done that.
Why?
Too late.
Can roll initiative.
Great.
Woo! We got this.
I don't know. There may be means of getting our attention. Yeah, you got
Okay,
this,
well.
John.
Some of us don't have like 20
Unfortunately,
something to add to our initiative, okay?
unfortunately, you rolled worse than the app I used. It gave you a 19. Where's all my d20? Okay, I got to roll. Oh, okay. We'll hear pounding footsteps on the wood boards above your head. We'll go put her right here. And then
How far away from the other group are we?
here's some magic happening outside of the door. Y'all are probably, I said it was like down the street, maybe like 3 to 5 minutes in a short distance,
Great.
relatively. Here's some magic happening outside the door. Hear another door slam open in the other room, muffled. What are y'all doing? And then it is Cloud's turn.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I'm gonna. We're still in this room that's closed, right? It's like the doors.
Yes.
Can I like peek out the door and see what's going on out there?
You see the one referred to as Sister Stone running at the door at a full sprint.
The door that I'm peeking out of, or the front
Yeah,
door? Oh.
the door you're picking out of. The Arachne lady in the front has gotten up out of her chair and put a mage armor on herself. And at the back of the room, the one that was probably shouting looks like a chef, kind
Is there anybody else
of.
in
She
the
looks
room?
confused. There are these ladies that also looked a little disturbed. A couple
But
of them.
nothing. But no like other. Nobody knew that wasn't there before, or they don't
No,
look. None of them look like they've changed or
no.
anything.
You could do an insight check as a bonus action.
Insight.
Appears many of the sisters, including this one, and the three with the white backgrounds are all under some kind of charm, dominate, command, or under some kind of effect compelling them. But the lady at the back, the chef, and the one in the room with you is not affected.
Okay. Just trying to figure out what I can or should do in this situation. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna look to Mouse and say, I think we need to get out of here.
Not what I thought you were about to say.
What did you think I was gonna say?
He thought he was gonna say danger.
Oh, I'm afraid to put this lady in the same room in danger.
Yeah, because it
In
seems like
trouble.
some of them, it seems like some of
Some are
them are
effective, some
like
of them are
fine,
not.
and yeah.
I'm gonna try and cast Dispel Magic on this Sister Stone, I think it was, the first one right here.
Dispel magic on Sister Stone. I think. Okay. You cast Dispel magic. And the Arachne lady shoots a counterspell out.
Of course.
Gotcha. What are they doing? Generic sisters run at the door. 23 to hit and a 10 to hit.
23 does hit.
4 points of non-lethal damage as she smacks you with her fist.
Ow.
Other one, the one in the room with you.
God, shut the fuck up.
Peace is a lie.
Oh.
She poofs leaving a trail of mist and whispers.
The lady that was in there with us said that? Peace is a
Yes.
lie?
Yes. And she used a bonus action to teleport over here. Use the action to dash. It's Mouse's turn.
Oh, what did Cloud say to me?
We need to get out
I
of
think
here.
Oh,
So
we need to
she
get
was
out of
able
here?
to go farther.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
said.
Well, in that case, I will use Crack in the Armor and give up one of my attacks and target the wall.
Oh.
And bust the hole in the wall. It says in Crack in the Armor, if I give up one of my attacks, it just automatically sunders an object.
Let's say 10 foot by 10 foot. Well, it's more like the stone pillar in the middle that goes all the way up to the ceiling, and then 2 glass windows on the other side, very large. So you really crack that stone pillar completely, and then the glass busts open, creating this large hole right here.
And I would like to action surge pick up Cloud and throw him out.
Oh my.
Oh.
So there are buildings on the other side, so he's not going to be able to be thrown super far unless you're going like up, and that'll just kind of send him.
No, just
Uh,
outside.
yeah, just throw me against the building. It's fine.
I'll do.
I'll be gentle. Ish.
Ah!
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Get up and dust myself off.
And I'll use my movement. Step out here.
I'll use an action to do that. What is that? No, what is that? That's what I'm thinking of. A panther.
A shadowy panther.
1, 2, 3. Bursts through the door and out of the hole. Pops right here. But I had to use like everything to get over there. So no actions, but a panther burst out, not a shadowy panther.
Just a regular panther.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Other lady. Come here in the hole.
How far away are we from these people?
Minutes.
35 minutes.
Yeah.
Minutes or 35 minutes?
3 to
3
5
to
minutes.
5.
I mean, I probably still could make it shorter. Like.
She runs right
So
there.
did we not hear a big boom when that wall broke?
With all of the sounds going on in the city, I don't think so. Because there's all like constant mechanisms to do the floating structures, all that stuff, always making noise.
Yeah. We just need someone to let us know.
Tries to just place the calming hand on Mouse. Mouse, make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Your
Oh.
turn.
One of my best stats.
Ha!
Yep. You are now dominated.
Meditation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, you are now dominated.
You are calmed.
Woo!
You lose your ability to attack for 1 minute.
Oh.
You also cannot cast spells that deal damage.
Darn.
Or that make
Darn,
make
not
saving throws.
spells.
It ends if your attack take damage or you are forced to make a saving throw.
I mean, technically, I haven't attacked anyone yet, so it doesn't really affect anything I've done so far.
So far.
The chef lady is running. I'm gonna use an action to go further. Like pushes past them too. What are y'all? You better not lay a hand on them. I don't know what's going on, but they don't deserve it.
Is she talking about us or them?
I think
She's
know.
talking to you, saying not to lay a hand on them.
Oh.
She doesn't know what's happening to them, but she doesn't want them to get hurt.
I haven't laid a hand on them yet.
Spider girl. Come over. Let's try. Let me see again.
Oh my goodness, good bless.
Spider Lady casts Wall of Force.
Oh, well.
It makes an invisible wall somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's Cloud's turn.
Uh, okay.
Uh,
I have a spell, but I have to find it first.
uh. It's okay, I'm burping. 60. Too many S's.
Oh my god, can I fucking page load? Oh my god.
Combat is stressing Martin out.
Okay, so it is stressing me out. So I'm gonna try. Too many things I need to do. I'm gonna with pull my scythe out and cast cause fear with it. I don't, well, guess what I don't have prepared.
What?
Guess what I would have used if I would have already if I had had it prepared. Sending.
You don't have
Oh.
something prepared.
What an honest cleric. You'll die. You said you're doing Cause Fear?
Cause
Yeah,
fear
I
from the
guess
scythe.
I'm gonna
On which
do
one?
it. Well, okay, so
How do you have cause fear prepared?
It's on the
It's on
I
the
scythe.
don't.
scythe.
It's on my
He
side.
doesn't have to prepare.
Oh.
So with my scythe, is it just gonna be like the basic level 1 effects? I don't know if I can upcast it with my scythe. Because upcasting it, you can target additional people, additional creatures.
I would allow you to upcast it for an extra charge
Okay.
for each level you want to upcast it.
Okay, great. So, how many charges? Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I will use 3 charges. I'm gonna target this one, the panther, these 2
Those
right
two.
here, and then also with my death domain ability, I can, now that I'm 17th level, I can target, since it's a necromancy spell, I can target anyone who's 5 feet next to my original target with that as well. So I want to target her and the Arachne lady as well.
Okay, then wisdom saves. The 2 basic ones. One gets a natural 1, one gets a 21.
Okay, the natural one. The 21 saves, obviously natural.
Okay. And then I'll put that one so I know. Go down the line. Arachne. Rolled a 22. Stone. Rolled a 9. Panther. Rolled a 21. The stone got it. Those two got it. Okay. So try to smack mouse. Miss. That one. Action. Get them little feet moving. And then it's mouse's turn.
Okay. So the panther did try to or they try to attack me, even though, but I'm still calm though for this round.
Yes, because you didn't take damage.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just hold. Can I hold a action? Like, in case I get attacked?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just do that.
Can't think of a reason not to. Okay. I need... Why did I close that? Panther. We'll try to scratch mouse. Natural one. Okay. Well, Stone is scared. Chef girl. She's gonna come over here and try to smack the panther on the butt with her wooden ladle.
Right.
14 to hit. That is a hit.
That's crazy. That get
8 points of damage to the panther.
Damn.
Panther
A
is rough.
hard ass ladle.
the Panther's rough on 8 points.
It's just a
Oh, it's
panther.
wooden ladle plus 4.
Oh.
Panther must make a wisdom saving throw. Failed the wisdom saving throw.
Ow.
The panther suffers disadvantage on their next attack from sheer hit.
Okay.
What is okay?
And then says, "Why are you doing this, Ribbon? Silk would be disgusted.
Oh.
How can we do this right now with her like this?" I'm gonna do another wisdom save. The panther seems to be confused for a second, like kind of looking around at everybody. Spider lady. Mouse, make a wisdom save.
Oh, Jesus.
Some illusory glowing threads start to wrap around you and restrain you, but you mentally have the fortitude and break out.
That was the one that you needed to save on.
Yeah.
That was the big one.
Cloud's turn again.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna cast another. I'm just gonna counterspell again though. I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna come over to Mouse, and I'm gonna tap him with a Greater Restoration.
As you walk right here, you bump
Oh.
into a wall.
God
There's
damn it!
the wall of force.
All right, I'm gonna All right, I'm gonna try and cast Dispel Magic at the Arachne lady. See if she counterspells again. Probably will.
Still checking she could. She does.
And 12 Force. This one is that a concentration spell?
It is.
All right, then in that case, I'm gonna bonus action. Where is this? Hmm.
Wait, is that for real?
Yeah, I got a
Was that
message
for real?
from
Did you
gods.
wait, for real? You just got a message from Sune?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck did that happen? Where the fuck is she? How does she know?
She's watching over us.
I like that.
I'm gonna just do a spiritual weapon, right next to the Arachne lady. We'll do like black flaming scythe, just to see if I can break her concentration, and I'll attack her with it.
Okay.
You also get a sending spell, Cloud, asking if you're okay from me.
No.
No! How does this work? Do we
Somewhere
also...
Andraste goes, faster!
Yeah, I was like, do we roll initiative? Because I'm a book it.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Let me see.
How close we have to get?
Yeah.
What's the Baldur's Gate distance?
Yeah, I was like, what's it in feet? Because I can go 65, 65, and 65 feet in a turn, so...
Car returns a 3 to 5 minute walk into 10 seconds.
That's what I'm saying! I'm like, I need to know the actual feet. Like...
I'll see you all in 2 rounds.
I'll see you all. All you gotta do is bring Kara and she'll be over. 65 times 3. Yeah, I can move 195 feet in a round.
What'd you say?
No, I just said I can move 195 feet in a round.
195 feet in a round. Okay. Thinking maybe like I'm not good at this, so I'll use the thing and math. So it's 600 to 1,000 feet.
It's 600
I'm
to
gonna roll a
1,000.
d4
Okay.
to decide. Don't have a d4. D4. 16 does hit cloud for 1,000 feet away.
Of course, you got the high one. 1,000 divided by 195. That's gonna take me 5 rounds still.
Damn. You said it does hit?
Yes, it does hit.
The 8 points of damage, and I better stop fucking concentration check.
I saved. Over 10, so. But 8 damage. So it'll be 5 rounds, and then I'm gonna put a thing at the initiative, at the bottom of the initiative for the group. And if y'all have anything that will shorten that amount of rounds, then y'all can do that then. Nuns.
I'm like, unless Adraste hastes me, and at that point.
I'm gonna keep trying to smack mouse. Natural 1. And a 19.
19 hits.
Oh, he's too far. I didn't get there faster.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does that mean he's out of
Ow.
his... Wait. How is
Yeah.
she standing right there? Isn't there a wall of force right there?
No, the wall of force is like... I'll draw it now that you're aware. Make it see-through. Let's make that line brighter to see. Let me see.
Wondering which one of us they
This is a
box
10
in.
foot... Oh, it's a radius.
Yeah, they probably boxed you in.
Let me make it over here and then move it.
Good thing.
That.
I was fully prepared to Incredible Hulk my way through this fucking town.
It's like that.
Oh, it's around me.
Yeah. You felt your hands out as a free action, and it felt like it's curving around you. That's how you know. Mouse take 2 points of damage, loses the calm. Mouse's turn.
Okay. Not calm anymore. But the cook lady did say, well, did I hear her talk about don't hurt them?
Yeah, she was shouting at y'all. I think she was right outside the hole when she did that.
I said I hasted Cora.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, I guess, take out my axe, but flip it around and hold it by the blade. And I'm gonna swing it like a baseball bat and try to do non-lethal damage.
Ah!
Just try to hit that sweet spot.
On who?
The woman who just hit me.
Okay.
Bonk.
You hit?
And do I add regular axe damage even though I'm using the help?
I think so. I think it's supposed to be like half, maybe. I don't know. I think it's a homebrew, so we'll see. Even if it was half damage, you just swing it around. The hilt just cracks into the skull. She just slumps down,
Oh,
knocked out.
oh,
She's
okay.
still breathing. I said not
Yeah,
lethal.
still
Not
breathing.
lethal.
Still breathing for sure. Not bleeding.
And who else has made obvious attacks that I've seen? Everybody at this point?
Yeah, the generic nuns and the panther, I think, are the obvious ones.
Well, I don't want to hurt the panther, so
Yeah, even though
I'll,
it's trying
I'll
to hit you.
swing for the nun. It's just in its nature.
Hmm.
So I'll go for the other nun.
It's also knocks out that nun.
I'm,
Excuse me.
I'm real sorry about that. That's my
You!
turn.
You!
You're still breathing.
The panther hesitates and loses its round.
Oh.
After the chef did that. Rest. Was Vio going to do the dimension door on somebody? You still spell slot or no?
Yeah, I think maybe he dimension door Nicolina to get them there a bit quicker.
Okay. Then y'all are there.
Thank you.
And Kara's hasted.
Right.
It literally takes me from like 5 rounds to like 2 rounds.
Andraste, are you doing anything to speedily get there? Are you hoping they will get the job done?
I can dimension door there.
I'll also dimension there.
Why do I
Pop
think
up
it's
somewhere
so
close to
funny?
Vio and Nicolina.
Why do I think it's so funny for Andraste to just leisurely stroll there? Like, it's like, it's fine.
I like the idea that Andraste, Vio, and Nicolina dimension doored into a lingerie shop.
Ha!
There's a funny little
Well.
scene that happens as y'all run out, covered in lingerie. She is frightened, can't move. She will try to calm Mouse again. Yeah, I'll try to do that again. Make a wisdom save, Mouse.
What if I don't want to?
You save.
Woo! I'm so wise.
Ha!
Chef lady. She's going to. She's gonna glare at the arachne. You stop it! So she'll have to make a wisdom save. Failed as well. The chef is slaying. The arachne lost its reaction.
Ha!
Yeah. And then I'm gonna try to smack the panther again. Hit. The panther comes out of panther form
Ooh.
and shifts back into the sister that was crying.
The one in the room with us, or?
That was in the room with you, yeah.
I don't give a shit that she was crying. I don't care no more. I know.
And that's Tibida. She will
Thibodeau.
try to recharge. Yes. Cloud, make a wisdom save.
Oh, shit.
You save from the illusory threats. The nuns are knocked out and frightened. The other nun tries to slap at the scythe. Doesn't do anything. Mouse's turn.
Okay. And the panther turned into a lady that is now crying.
Yeah, she's not crying anymore, but you can still see like the red eyes, blah blah blah. But she's not crying anymore. She looks still starting to snap out of her hesitation.
Okay, well, that is confusing for Mouse, so he's just gonna hold an attack and wait for an aggressive action. If he sees an aggressive action, he'll attack. A lot of
She
conflicting
will.
emotions going on right now.
Um, Mouse, make a Constitution save. She goes to cast a spell on you. You save, so you only take good roll 20 points of necrotic damage.
20.
Yes. Hit you with the blight.
Okay. Who was that? The person in front of me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like an
girl.
attack, right?
Yes.
Again, still non-lethal.
Hits.
Bonk.
Okay.
She's still up.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit her again.
Hits.
Just imagine Cloud watching Mouse just bonk everybody over the head over and over again.
She is as rough as she can be.
As rough as she can be.
It's non-lethal damage, so I don't know how she looks rough, but she's very dazed by the repeated whacks in the head.
She
Really
gave her a
swollen.
concussion.
Yeah,
Really
full bleed
swollen
on the
eye.
brain, no teeth.
Is that blood coming out of her ears?
That is
Andraste,
my turn.
Nicolina, and Vio run out of the shop, covered in lingerie, as Kara zips past them.
Oh, excuse me. Ooh, stockings. Wait.
Ooh, I'll take the stockings.
In the distance, not the time!
Duh.
God forbid I want to look okay.
Right.
Bro!
Nice to win.
Time and place. Time and place.
Don't stop
Oh my
trying
god.
to calm Mouse.
Time and place.
Does a 15 hit Mouse?
It does not. For once.
Chef will do that again on her. She does save that time. Did I? I don't think Cloud went last turn.
Don't remember going.
Yeah, you go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna dispel magic at 4th level on the Arachne lady, so she doesn't
Okay.
have a fucking reaction
And
this
she
time.
wouldn't have had the reaction. So, make a wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god.
What is he dispelling?
You
They're
still have
like-
meditation?
I still have meditation. When did we?
This is early in the day.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's morning still.
Yep, and we meditated, so you still have it.
There you go.
There you go.
I think. Let me see. Oh, okay, so the mage armor goes away on the Arachne. I think that was the only thing. Another one on her. Also appears to. Her shaking her head. Confused, raising up her hands, looking around at everybody, confused at what's happening.
Okay, so it seems like whatever, maybe charmed effect is not happening
I think
to her
it must have
again?
been a trigger word. Like,
Well, I
the,
dispelled magic on her.
yeah, but like I'm noticing, well, because this all popped off
Oh,
when you
like
said
everyone started.
Ursa,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
the spell must have been like, if somebody does this, then this.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And then
Where?
she is out for this turn.
Oh.
What just happened?
Black.
What was that?
Hunter
Uh,
left.
Hunter dip.
I think he forgot to touch his controller, maybe.
I'm gonna use this
Forgot
time
to twiddle
to
his.
go pee.
Yeah. Cheeky wee wee.
Cheeky wee wee. I got $100 tip last night.
Nice.
Good for you.
Yeah. It's this couple that comes in and like I'm kind of friendly with them, like I recognize them and I remember their order for the most part.
Yeah.
Um and the last time they were in I think they're married. His wife was sick and she was on antibiotics. So I was like, "Oh, how are you feeling?" 'Cause she didn't order a
Aw.
drink again this time. So I was like, "Oh, are you still taking antibiotics?" She was like, "No, she's like, "I'm off the antibiotics." But she's like, "I got salmonella." I was like, "Oh my God."
Ah.
Oh.
I was like, "Okay, well, yeah, that mocktail you ordered has a lot of like bitter ginger and stuff, so that'll help."
Hunter, how long were
Hi,
you
Hunter.
talking? How long
Welcome
were you
back.
talking? It said that he didn't even notice he left.
She did illusory threads on one of the nuns, and she made a save, and then she dropped the wall of force.
Okay, hold on. The illusory threads on which nun?
Ribbon, but it failed.
Oh,
The
and then
panther
she.
throw. And then she dropped the
Okay,
concentration on the wall of force.
nice. Okay.
Did anybody else have to turn Hunter up?
Yes.
Yes, that was weird.
Okay, that is
Yeah,
weird.
you came in a lot softer than you were before.
None is still frightened. Oh, she can keep making saves. Okay. Fails. Mouse is trying.
My turn. Um, still confusing for mouse, so I'll just kind of like do the same thing, hold my action for any aggressive actions.
Hmm.
And the girl hesitates. Turn. Ara slides onto the street. The end of that round.
Wait,
Not
what?
about to act yet. You slide up so you can see what's happening, but don't have action yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
they're on. She don't.
2 unconscious nuns and 1 really fucked up in front of mouse.
Does a 20 hit mouse?
Yeah.
17 hit mouse.
A 17, no.
Take 6 points of damage. Check.
What was the last thing you said?
It was 6 damage against you.
You cut out. Am I what?
Are you going to attack?
Oh, yes.
Bonk.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Okay.
She's still standing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I have to,
Oh, big bonk.
what is that? Two, three. 4 minutes. No, 5.
Oh, fucking dazed rough.
Goddamn. The other two I just whop whop. This one I'm like whop whop whop. Fucking go down. Shit.
Definitely tries to hit. The girl misses. Check. Cast another wall of force.
Oh, you're cute.
Push back. Cloud
Who
strike.
casted that wall of force?
The arachne.
I thought. Oh, okay.
Can I see them?
Not yet.
I was like, they're inside for me too, so I didn't see her actually cast it, right? It just showed up.
I mean, technically I don't see it either. It's invisible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you see mouse get pushed back. Cloud's turn.
Cloud saber.
Hmm. Oh, you said it's my turn?
Think so.
I don't know what to do because I don't want to hurt them. Maybe I'll just throw out. Wait, what was I concentrating on? I guess I'll have to drop the. I'm gonna throw down a silence on them. No, I don't know how to. That's not. Nope. A silence right here, trying to get all of them in it. Um, I'm gonna kind of move this way out of view of some of them. That'll be my turn.
out the door. Mouse's turn.
Well, I'm still under the instructions of we got to get out of here, so
I think Kara's right there now too.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Cars there, the other two.
ah,
What's happening? Like,
they started running up on us. I don't think they like that person.
that doesn't mean much for me. I'm totally gonna crack my fist over these guys' face.
Right.
Oh, gee, God bless you. Sneeze, I don't know what that was.
I was gonna keep running, but since I ran into Kara, that's my turn.
Panther girl. Panther girl is a thunder wave. Nothing.
Thunderwave? Wait,
Yes?
she did that in the silence?
Oh, well, yeah, no. I guess she could down a little bit, and then but it still does nothing. Does nothing either way.
Oh.
I know Kara is here. Andraste, Vio, Nicolina doing anything else? Speed up their travel further.
On the way, Vio would mention that Sune said not to say the corpse's name, and he'd add in, luckily, I can't remember what her name was.
Don't say the corpse's name.
Well, I didn't say the corpse's name.
No. I mean, I'm bad with names. I can't remember names.
I said a
Who are
different
you?
name. Oh, what?
That's a joke.
Y'all have nothing.
Okay,
Kara,
I get
whatever
it.
you want to do. Kara, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm assuming this is the threat. Did this woman make any kind of like wasn't really did she just kind of run out or did she do anything that was like attacking like a threat?
You just ran out.
She just ran out. But this one I saw try to cast something. The panther lady, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that the first thing that would end up happening is assuming that like this is a threat and I need to do something. For Kara would full speed fucking run forward and bonk her head on a wall of force. I feel like that would just be the thing.
Oh, hey,
Like Cloud would be like, Kara, hey, wait, oh, don't. And then I mean, there's a little gap that I will be able to shadow teleport inside. And I'm gonna crack my fist across this woman's face.
It's not tall. It's
Wait,
not
what's?
dim right now.
Oh,
It's
it's
at
not
dim
dim.
It's in the middle of the day.
Get fucked. Punch the wall. You can break it.
No, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not that stupid.
Just kidding.
Well, I feel bad, but I feel like Kara wouldn't understand. I mean, if she can't get to this lady, I mean, I don't know who this is. I'm
Yeah.
gonna crack my fist across this woman's face, I guess.
Oh,
It makes you feel better. There are two other unconscious women that look just like her on the ground.
What the fuck did I just? Yeah, well then at that point, I mean,
They're
Kara
still
would
breathing.
just. Yeah, well I'm not using blade fist. I'm using just blunt but I mean, I could probably knock somebody out to next week. Um, yeah. 33 points of damage. My one crack across the face. Yeah. I guess at that point, I mean, I don't know how much we could say in combat, but I just look at Cloud and I'm like, what are we doing?
They're under a spell.
I look at the lady on the floor. Oh. I. I mean, I
Punched
don't
an
know.
old
I mean,
woman.
I don't know if there's any inside, so I end my turn.
Okay. Stone. Comes to the wall, bumps into it. Tried to punch the wall a couple times. Keep doing that. Deaf lady. Can't hear, but looks very confused and appears to be people hitting a wall. Arachne lady. He pops out a bit more calmly.
I like see her come up out and kind of like looking like kind of like. But I do know that I dispelled the magic on her, so I'm like
Yes,
cautious, but
magic.
not like.
Panther lady. Panther lady appears to be snapping out. Next, it's Cloud's turn.
So the only there's just the chef lady and the stone. They're the ones that are still. It seems like they're under the like some sort of like charm or something, right?
No, the chef lady has not
She's
the whole
not.
time.
No,
So
she's been
just the
held
The
out.
one
stone's the
lady,
only
right?
one.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do fifth level. No, I'm just do fourth level dispel magic on her. See if I can.
Roll.
What was my roll? Ooh.
Are snapping out of it. Getting confused at each other. Feeling Arachne lady's looking back at y'all, back and forth at y'all like the initiative will drop there.
Oh.
Running footsteps. Rest of the group.
Now, now that it's over.
I feel like too, Kara is in that like fight or flight stage, and I feel like Cloud has to yell at her like, no, 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 when there's a rat.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay,
like
it's okay.
mid punch in the air, like about to crack into this arachnid, and then just stops and is like, "What happened?" Like,
Something triggered some sort of charm or something on all of them, and they just started attacking.
you were just dropping off a
A
body.
certain name was said, and things happened.
Chef lady's feeling the wall. Somebody's gonna let us out of here. I don't know what's happening. Glad everybody's all done. This is what happens when we invite clerics into the refuge.
Kara just looks so confused.
I was the one who was trying to keep you guys from dying that whole time. But
The Arachne hesitantly ups the wall of force. Attacking.
Try to do a
The
nice thing.
the woman that
This is
ran
how
out of
I
the
do.
room, did she ever come back?
No.
Ah, that's suspicious.
Did I see her?
No. The Cloud and Mouse saw her.
Can I see stuff with the
Here, have your
tecton?
body. I'm getting out of here because obviously my efforts are not appreciated.
What are you saying, Ryan?
They made that comment about clerics, and I overheard them make that comment about clerics.
I'm gonna cast Rary's
Yeah.
telepathic bonds so I can see what that person looked like.
double check. I always get nothing bond. Up to 8 willing creatures of your choice in range. Creatures with intelligence scores of 2 or less aren't affected.
Sorry, mouse.
I'm a 19, thank you.
That's a 19.
Oh, this one? No. This one is not images. That one's just telepathy. This one is just words.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do telepathy with Cloud.
Okay.
I can see. Okay. I hate that I go back and forth and I don't know which is which sometimes.
Well, then you probably see everything leading up to what happened.
Jesus
Next,
alive.
I'm gonna cast Locate Person.
Oh. Set the hound on her. Set the hound on her. What the fuck? Nice and good.
Smelly smells.
Smelly.
Do not sense them within 1,000 feet.
Oh, she's gone.
Shit. What?
Wait.
Wait.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic. Can I smell where she went? Because I have a spell. Hold on. I gotta go into our Discord
Smell?
messages under.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna send a message to Cloud and be like, "What name?"
The one.
Okay. She puts the wire away.
If Andraste said out loud that he was using Locate Creature, Vio would point out that he can locate someone within 10 miles.
I said, Vio. Do it, Vio. Do it, Vio.
Well, he doesn't know what they look like.
Oh.
How do I
Don't do it, Vio.
Joey.
can't. What spell do I have to cast? Hold on. What level is?
Can't you just minor illusion?
Can you do a minor illusion of her? Now that you know
Can
what
I?
she looks like?
I thought minor illusion was like a
Or-
sound or a smell.
I
or-
think it would
the
have
vision.
to be. She,
This guy's cell?
you have to describe
No.
or name a creature that is familiar to you. The telepathy gave the familiarness because basically
Yeah.
gave Andraste sitting in on the conversation. Just seeing a picture of the creature wouldn't be enough.
Mm.
Right.
Do it.
okay.
What
So
about-
Vio would also
about-
have to like experience the whole conversation somehow.
Vio, can you put your thing into a stone?
Sure. He'll do it and pass it to Andraste.
Hold on, wait. Can we not do this in front of these ladies after this just happened? Here's your body. I'm glad that your person is back with you.
That's why
Good day.
I said, here's your body, I'm leaving. That's
Here's
why
your
I said
body. Let's go. Go find
Okay,
some like
we're down
nice
an alley.
secluded alley. Yeah.
Inside. Dropping the silence.
I have a question.
Yeah, I guess.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna cast the thingy.
It's about miles away towards the western, eastern side of the city, heading east.
The direction we're supposed to go to? Or are we...
Here in the city, they're over here on the side of the city, and they're moving. The battlefield graveyard in the mountains. Okay, I guess if you're going to the graveyard, same direction.
Wait, we know where they went?
Yeah, in 10 miles.
East.
Okay. Then I don't have to do that thing I was looking up.
Yeah, we did the thing for Vio.
Yeah.
Good job, Vio.
Thank you. So what you're saying, Andraste, is if we care to find her, look to the eastern side.
Oh my god. It's got...
So if I could If I could find out where they had like teleported from, I could have duplicated that spell.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're trying to catch
We
up
don't
to
have
this
to.
bitch, right? Like it's the fastest way of getting over there. Cause she's pretty far. She's going east.
I mean, teleport would be the fastest way. I could just try. I would be off, but I could put us east.
What? What's that one? The arcane gate?
Gate is only 500 feet. It would have to be teleport.
It would have to be teleport. Oh Lord, Christ Almighty. That's totally up to you, or we run.
Whoppa!
Okay. I'm just gonna try and tap into my luck and make sure he's as lucky as he can to teleport us to the right spot.
I'm gonna be concentrating very hard. West? I thought you said east.
We did say east.
I know.
Make a D.
Make a what? Make a what?
D100.
Is there any way I can fluctuate the tides of luck? Oh, what?
I think that's good. I think that's like right on
Rolled
target.
a 9.
Yeah, I think the higher number is the bad number.
Try to roll a divinity check if you want that.
Okay. Oh, I get proficiency with it now. Wait. So,
Yeah.
wait. Oh fuck. I haven't actually. Stand on. Wait, that's not right. Proficiency is. Okay, that's right.
Wait, no, yes.
A 33.
I'm sorry.
You want to use a luck point, I'll let Andraste roll the D100 again, so it's not good.
It's not a good number.
Oh, okay, lower's bad.
Lower's
Got it.
bad, so then yes, I will burn a luck token. Well.
Oh my!
I feel like in that moment, from it going really fucking bad to really fucking good, Kara's just like just sees the two paths and is just maniacally laughing.
Because like right before it went off, she probably saw where it was gonna go and was like,
Yeah, bitch. I almost went West for real.
Well, another initiative.
Oh, another initiative?
Cloaked, veiled, in grey robes, woman with face kind of peeking out. Still startled to see you.
I'm gonna use my meditation on that freaking. Yeah, okay, better.
What the?
Damn, John, what the fuck?
Damn.
We went from really bad to really good. I could just hear it in your voice. It was what the.
Mouse just so confused. It's like, I don't know what's happening. Come here.
Mouse will act first.
Wow,
Ooh.
that's crazy. Grab her ass.
Yeah. Do I see the woman?
Yes.
Yeah. I would like to football dive at her and attempt to grapple.
Get over here!
Get over here.
Mr. President!
We have to do athletics check. What is this? Damn it. 17?
Grab onto her.
Nice.
It's more of a stumble. Not a tackle down, but grab onto her.
Just my body weight alone.
Anything else?
No, I'll just hold her here. My turn.
Carter's turn.
Well, obviously she's a caster, so I'm gonna try and make the attempt to stun this bitch, because I don't want her casting something away. So I go over there and I want to just like the 2-finger jab right into a sensitive like point in the body.
I
So
rolled a 4.
yes, she is stunned.
Thumb.
At that point, I just look at everyone. I'm like, do I knock her out or what do we do?
Do we have to?
This won't last long.
We
Theo's
want.
I can.
I mean, I have
Theo's
a
turn.
plan.
Oh, he was going to say. Honestly,
Yeah.
violence is you guys' answer to everything. Let me see if I can turn this around. Now listen, you. Wouldn't you like to avoid a battle? Wouldn't you like to solve it with words? We could just beat you, but that's a hassle. You can be hurt or you can be turned. Wouldn't you rather become a fan of this rather famous Asimar bard? Deep in your mind you know that's the answer. Come on, it isn't hard. I can turn your hatred into pleasure, a new emotional state. I can all but make you fall in love like we're on our 100th date. I can heal my friends completely. This is just a waste of time. So don't even try to beat me. Come on and let me change your mind. And he's gonna try to get her to be peaceful and explain to them exactly what's going on. Suggestion.
I loved that.
Jump scene. Okay. Calm. Not fighting against mouse. Andraste's turn.
Dominate monster.
I feel like
Heightened
that's
spell.
so terrifying, dude.
$16 to save.
You said 16?
Yes.
Okay, so that fails. What were you doing? What building were they in? What was that? Where those ladies were at?
They called it the Still Light Refuge.
What were
Just
you
like
doing
their
at the
dwelling.
Stilllight Refuge? Wait, is it just this person, or is there other people here?
Well, y'all are in a street. There are other observers looking around.
I'm screaming, not us
Confused.
fucking going at it in the middle of the street.
6'2" half orc just appears and tackles this fucking person.
Alright, so yeah, back to my question.
What was the question again?
Oh, what were you doing at that inn?
Laying the groundwork for spiritual control. Shifting a neutral group towards Orsa's cause. Preparing them to attack or submit when needed.
Where is your headquarters located?
If you mean the headquarters of Orsa and her close companions, I am not aware.
I mean, where you were supposed to report to. I want the names.
My instructions were to go through the battlefield of Titans, to meet a contact waiting at the mountain pass.
And the name of this contact?
I only know the alias, Ash Cloak, accordingly female presenting, possibly Fey touched.
Mm-hmm.
And you said they were at the mountain? The mountain something?
Yeah, they're crossing the battlefield of Titans to go to the
Across
mountain
the
pass.
mountain pass, okay. Um, is there any other questions we want to know?
Does she have information about, like, I mean, I'm assuming Orsa and her lackeys are here. I mean, I guess just, like, confirming, like, are they here in Promethea?
Yeah. Have other troops of Orsa landed in Primordia?
Why would you say her name
Oops. I mean, I'm not like yelling these questions.
again? I know, but I'm just, it just is like,
Now he's scared to say the name,
I
yeah.
know, I'm like, I'm just
Very, I mean,
traumatized.
but also like
Aggro.
I wasn't there when
I
that
know,
happened. So, but yeah,
but
sorry.
You saw the whole
I believe they
conversation.
you
have.
did see the whole
Oh,
conversation.
that's right, I did. Damn it.
I believe
How'd
they
you-
have arrived in Primordia.
Believe they have. Okay.
Vio's also going to ask, are you doing this for any justifiable reason? Do they have a loved one of yours, or is this your willing choice?
It is my choice. Ursa wants to unravel divine influence from the world and to break the faith of the old gods. Make this world hers. The gods have hurt me and I want to see them hurt.
And you think that, and you think that they would not?
I facepalm.
Come on now.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were
I,
gonna answer. Um, I don't know how long this will
How long
last.
does the Dominate monster last? I need to
An
know.
hour.
An hour.
Yes.
Are we at least an hour outside? At least another hour's walk till we're outside of the city.
No, it'll probably be in the hour. I'm within it. Able to get out.
Within the hour, we'll get outside the city. I'm like, okay. There's nothing more I need to know. Let's walk our friend outside.
Oh, and we let her go.
I look at Mouse and don't say anything.
That's why I asked the question I did, to
We
see
all
if
got
she
the
could be
vibe.
turned.
Yep.
I think we all got that vibe when
Yep.
you asked that,
Yep.
Vio.
Yep. That was my yay or nay to what
Very
I'm doing
good
now.
question.
Yeah. All right. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Yeah,
Got a
we all
long journey.
How's
Always turns
everybody
up.
reacting to what just happened around us in the streets?
Some are concerned, some are confused, some are going about their business. There's maybe
Nobody, nobody screaming guards or anything?
I think there is like an old woman to little pet cats on leashes.
Oh,
Anybody seeing this? We need guards. Somebody call
I'm gonna
guards. These people are assaulting this person.
subtle spell, modify memory.
I was about to say, if they call guards, doesn't it end up just going back to the capital, which goes back to the god of peace? Like, yeah, as walking out, Kara's just trying to, like, pretend to be friendly to this person. Like a reassuring hand on the shoulder as they're walking.
Oh, Andraste's heavy in the face right now.
Mouse is
Come to this
confused.
giant
We're
open
doing
gate.
what we're doing. The reason they're doing this is because of what we're gonna be doing. Oh God, it's just such a full circle thing that came back again.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
God,
Yep.
we are Belinda.
God.
I'll start going down this giant ramp. You can see looks a bit under portions of the city. You can see all the machinery going underneath. On going down, you can see out pretty far. If you're facing east, out here, you can see like giant towers of crystals spiking up to the left. Right, you can see it gets all deserty. But in front of you are these giant canyons and hills with giant weapons and skeletons.
I hate this shit. I hate this
I'm
part.
sorry.
I hate this part of my job.
All that look familiar.
Yeah. Yeah. Could y'all just give me a minute alone with her?
It'd be really bad. Break before we get a serious.
I don't know.
Oh damn!
I do wanna say something to Kara before.
Oh my
I
god,
leave.
it scares me every time you sneeze. Go ahead.
Well, Hunter said he had to pee.
Oh damn.
Before we had
Okay,
a
you wanted
really
to say
serious
something?
moment, so I'm gonna we'll
Yeah.
do the bathroom break and stuff.
Okay. I know. I hate this.
Like whenever I finally like let my guard down, I'm just like, oh, we can just do this real quick. Like we don't need everybody. And it's like,
It was the fact that Hunter made a map. Both me and
Yeah.
you had like that red flag of like, why is there a map? Why is there a map? No, and then it was the, oh yeah, we think she was attacked by Orsa. Clink. What? The what?
we said there was like a actual chime noise that rang out.
Chime.
Too.
Yeah.
I think it was a trigger thing. So like, if this is
Yeah.
mentioned, this happens.
It's just like my doll.
Yes. Yep.
I just love the fact it's like, oh yeah, we don't want to hurt them. We'll just knock them out. And these women got the shit beaten out. of
I'm
them.
sorry, I feel bad for that one woman where I took my fist and just went crack. Cloud's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, her nose just went straight up into her brain.
I was like, I mean, I could do non-lethal, but non-lethal still hurts like a fucking bitch. Like,
It was like if you've ever been to a baseball game and that delayed crack you hear whenever someone like hits the ball.
yes.
I feel like that's what people heard all the way down the street when I knocked those two out.
Oh my god, yeah, crack. Oh my god. I think Cloud started to not feel so bad where they were like, this is what we get for speaking with a cleric. And Cloud's like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay,
Fuck you.
kill
And
them.
fuck you.
I changed my mind. Blight.
I changed my mind.
Hard.
Cloud of death. I am the Lord of Death.
Making my fucking zombies, you motherfuckers.
Well, Mordecai's
I
just
just a little toaster oven. That was so
Mordecai's
cute.
just approvingly like.
Also, I just thought of something. Hunter mentioned footsteps upstairs. Never looked into that.
Never looked upstairs in the back.
That
Yeah.
was the people that were upstairs running down.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are we back? Are we good?
I'm done.
I don't know if other people are
Yeah, I
still.
don't know if anyone else went and peed.
Microwaving some curry, but I'm here.
All right. Well, Amanda.
This is Amanda
Yeah.
and Martin. I haven't heard.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there
There's
she is.
Amanda.
Martin. Okay, we're still waiting
Keep
for Martin.
pooping.
Go shit, bitch.
Oh, Ronnie, did you view that house?
Hello, can you
No,
hear me?
Oh, hello.
I don't know how long I was muted. My headset
Oh,
was
you're
muted.
fine. I was busy yesterday. I'm gonna go today after the session.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go look at a house today.
Good night. Okay, everyone's back. Ronnie, you can do what you were going to do.
Um, I can't I can't blame this person or be mad at this person for making the choices that they made and for being willing to work with, the people they chose to. Hard reflection, kind of deep insight on myself. Had I still been that lonely little wizard locked away in that tower, I would have not had that power to get out. And if some other thing offered me a way out, freedom, power, protection, I would take it. I would take it. And it's shitty that people are dealt the cards that they're dealt, but is it really a death sentence?
I don't blame her for what she did, and I understand what you're coming from because I mean, we've had friends who have all fallen down those paths of making a choice because they were hurting. But I just can't risk this information getting to Ursa.
Unjustly nuns.
I know we may need to do what we need to do, but surely, between us, you know, maybe we can change her mind permanently? How long does modify memory last? Maybe I could make her feel some other way.
But I mean, what is that really a life too? Being forced to feel something different?
I have an idea. Um, we, I will need to rest after we do this. It's gonna exhaust a lot of my stuff.
Okay, but
Um, I will open up my demiplane and put them in the mirror and keep them there until we are finished with this war. And prior to them going into the mirror, I will feeble mind them. So if they are extracted, it will not be easy getting information out of them.
I would, if she's still dominated, I would ask her how she would feel if Ursa was defeated. If somebody feels that strongly in someone that just failed them, not sure how she would go on living.
We met somebody whose god had failed them.
But that's not everybody. Ask her.
Answer the question. What would happen? What would you do? What would you decide to do if Orso was defeated and her grand scheme failed?
her plans failed if she was defeated.
Yes.
Just continue on in the ways we already live that hurt so many. I'm not sure
Just
what I
throws
can
his
do.
hands up.
Then give me a moment with her. You could tell though, like there is I mean, Kara's not a very good liar. There's a very stoic, neutral face, but definitely like hesitation in her eyes. Like there's like a battle between old and God bless you. There's a battle between old and new Kara going on in her eyes right now.
What are we talking about right now?
Death.
Why are we talking about that?
They're deciding what they want to do with this woman.
She's not a good person.
Can't,
She's
can't we
the
just give
reason
him
that
to the guard?
she's the reason that the people back there attacked us, but
And a guard's not gonna hold down somebody who could just magically get themselves away.
I want to ask, you said that the gods hurt you. How? Perhaps this is something we can help rectify.
Well, child of Sune,
Oh,
perhaps you would know. Her can't think of the word, but like divine servant slash ally.
Hmm.
He's like demiarch, exarch. Uh, Lyra. Cleric of Lyra. I was working in Orgra, assisting the hurting people there, bringing them joy and bringing celebrations when they did not have the resources to enjoy such things. But a ritual that should have brought everyone the ultimate joy and brought them into another sense of confidence and security to move forward. It turned wrong. Basically, laughing puppets. Lyra is to blame.
Theo turns to the group and he's like, if someone was set on this path because of emotions gone awry, Andraste, please, put her in the mirror. Let me figure this out. And if it can't be rectified, she's my responsibility.
Too bad. Sister Silk was the one who died as a former follower of Sune.
I mean, that's fine with me. If it's okay with Kara.
sure.
Cast Feeble Mind.
What do I roll? Let me see.
Let me double check. Googling. intelligence saving throw. Cast demiplane. Grab their hands.
He walks in.
Follow. Come on. Look it.
Starts getting angry at her reflection in the mirror.
Hmm.
Rare enough to fight it.
All right, in you
Who's that?
go.
Well, I roll
Oh, they're
that.
staring at me.
I wonder if the cellmates can talk to each other, because that lich is going to get really annoyed.
And he's gonna be like, God, why is there all these people in here? Yeah, isn't there like somebody else in here too? There's like the Lich, some other guy, and then
Now this person.
yeah, like
I think we're talking about doing
oh, we
the guy
didn't do
from Sendrian, but you didn't.
the Sendria one, so it's the Lich
Oh
and
yeah,
this
because
lady.
we had the statue right there.
Yeah, we were like, put him in the statue.
Saves.
She saved.
Pokes the mirror. Yes.
Well,
Again. In Baldur's Gate, we would call this save scumming. I will keep having them do it until they get in there. Look at the mirror. Look at it.
Cell number 2.
Head at the mirror. Look.
I don't think time would pass on the feeble mind.
Oh.
So
The what?
She's gonna be
The
feeble-minded
feeble-minded.
for life until.
well, no,
I
she
know.
wouldn't until like it wouldn't become permanent inside of the mirror.
Oh, okay.
What I mean to say. She's in the mirror.
So I should wait?
You want it to be permanent? I thought, well, Via.
Oh, I know it is permanent, and then it can redo it at the end of every 30 days, so it won't redo it. I see. Okay,
Oh, beautiful.
never mind. It's in the mirror.
Back in the box. Okay.
I think Hunter was just trying to figure out how to do a spell where you're in a space where time doesn't actually pass.
That's so interesting.
Ronnie's
That's
like plotting.
crazy. Feeble-minded, and you can make the save after a month, but the time doesn't pass, and you never get to make that. Oh my god.
jeez.
Yeah.
Oh lord. This is horrifying. Moving on.
Or maybe we are the real
I
BB.
know! I'm like, oh
And
my
I
god.
think death is a mercy right now.
We make good on the promise. That's what matters.
I'm like, killing her would have been honestly.
I know, y'all were like talking about let's completely change her whole
like,
thought
I don't know,
process
I
by
feel like-
forcing her into a thought. I'm like, that's not.
I feel like later, after we defeat we might have more influence and stuff. We can help this person.
That, or we just get ourselves another person who's trying to kill us. Even more reason for her to go against the gods.
But what if we were different? What if at that point we were like, hey, look, we are the gods now, and we are sorry. We didn't want to end your life because we wanted a chance to prove to you that we are, like, different than the fucking gods that haven't done anything.
Yeah, well, maybe. Only time will tell.
Yes, well,
BBEG next campaign is going to be this person.
Yeah, that was just put in a box.
Okay, well,
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
tired.
Oh right, you did a thing. I guess we'll set up and rest.
Upcasting my mansion to 9th level, 'cause that's all I can do.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I'm like, it's like the middle of the day, and it's like, it's time to go to bed.
I do want to at least walk a ways first and then
I mean, if you
ways?
guys want to what? At least want to what,
It
John?
Walk a little bit?
Oh
it's
yeah, we can do that.
I was about to say, is it gonna be one of those things that we'll get into combat and then Ryan is gonna get really pissed?
No, I'll just cast my mansion and go inside.
Go with the that's true.
Yeah.
I'll shoot magic missiles from the door.
Okay, so we're walking a bit.
Yeah,
Start
why not?
Okay.
walking into the battlefield of the Titans. Well, you're not really in it yet, because you're like still in the kind of manicured, nice area as you're leaving.
So we
Back
may
into the
walk
battles.
into that weapon anyways for Mouse.
Hmm.
Is there a
Ah,
battle currently going on there, or is it just like
the
where a
remnants.
battle had happened?
They call it that. They just call it that because it looks like that's where battle happened.
Okay, okay.
Ah, fate. It works in weird ways.
Maybe we can meet that lady that
Why are you
the
bringing?
other lady said she was gonna meet. She can
I've
answer some questions.
definitely been thinking about that. Maybe we can get the jump on her before she even notices us coming.
But how do you know how Miabella works?
Hmm? I
You
just
said
I said fate works in weird ways that we weren't going for Mouse's item, yet we're nearing where his item is.
He's being stupid because me and Bella's fate.
Mhm.
Oh.
Said fate.
Hey, 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 hey.
why?
To be honest, though, it is weird sometimes. I feel like my abilities and hers sometimes align. Hers is so much more vast and in the future, but like sometimes being able to see that few seconds ahead of time makes me feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and Andrasa, you need to watch when you teleport places, okay? You were about to put us in the goddamn ocean.
No, I
So, you're welcome.
wasn't.
I just stare at him.
Turn Kara into a orc.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
that would go well.
What was I gonna say? No, I just, I don't think you guys will ever understand how my brain functions with these abilities. It's like I'm used to it, but still not. If that makes any sort of sense.
I mean, I've seen it. We did the whole thing.
Yeah, but I mean, the foresight can only really show so much that runs through my mind. You get an idea of it. This is so much more intense. Like it feels real. My
I
headset just
mean,
beeped at me.
Hmm.
I think in an odd way, it is real because it can happen. Like, you're looking at real possibilities, so it's not something that like, oh, I'm going crazy because these things, or my mind's making me think these things could happen. It's like, well, bitch, they that's because they could.
They could.
So you're not crazy.
I think I've.
Talk about like the ultimate being nosy though.
Oh
Hmm.
I look at Vio and be like, "Ugh, me knowing every like all your next moves.
my god, how did you turn this sexual? God.
For once, Theo isn't ready to be horny on main
Oh.
because he's still like reeling from the fact that this woman was turned to the dark side by something to do with emotions. But he's been like nodding and pondering what Kara said, and he's like, "Yes, well, it sounds like your experience could be rather overwhelming, darling. It comes with the territory of godly powers in a these little mortal bodies, I suppose. I mean, for me, I'm feeling it more and more. Like when you wanted to kill that woman, I felt that desire. I felt that bloodlust, you know. I felt that inside myself, and I wanted it as well, and
I
I had to push that down.
I was not bloodlust, but I'm thinking that you felt it.
And you turn that music off. You're not acting.
Your Vio, your blue is showing, and your husband's trying to flirt with you. What's wrong?
Oh.
Your
Oh!
blue is showing.
Well, I stole some lingerie earlier.
Wow. I stole lingerie earlier.
Edge. Nice foresty area. Look down and can see the battlefield all around.
Well,
Theo,
no. Oh,
this is an arrow stuck in one of the dead trees, kinda tilted on the side of the cliff. Like it has something stuck to it.
Oh. Theo will point it out and investigate, I guess.
Still hanging over the cliff. Kind of message attached to it. Take something to get the arrow.
Mage hand?
Look it out and pull it over. Is written all in Sylvan.
What does this say? Oh, blah 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 blah. Does anyone speak this?
blah 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 blah.
I thought you did.
No, I speak
I mean,
Elven, and I speak a deep tongue.
Jesus
oh my
Christ.
god. What language are they speaking?
Sylvan.
Sylvan.
Oh, that would be. Well, I can cast comprehend languages.
If only someone was talking it, then I could understand it.
The outside is like a symbol, Sylvan symbol for ash cloak. And the message on the inside says, if you follow, come silent. The mountains are not yet ours.
Mm. This is so bad. I'm so fucking mad, dude.
Well, not the name of the lady that she's gonna go meet.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I could. We could ask Xeric for his help to look into the past and see who wrote this note.
Girl, we know who wrote the note. Why do we gotta keep bothering Sirik?
Just a suggestion.
And again, like Mouse said, it's probably the woman who she was supposed to meet with, this nun.
Correct.
I mean, again, we can definitely be silent. I know we could do that, but again,
We don't have to be.
I mean, would it be smarter to keep a low profile up until we ambush the woman?
I mean, yes, but also, like, I feel if we see anybody on our way up there, we should warn them that, like, there are dangers.
Safe,
That
safe.
Yeah.
You know how
that's what
drastic heard it.
dangers.
The danger bench.
I feel like Mouse suddenly went. and then, oh.
Fine, from now on, I'm gonna say danger.
Dang.
There's a lot of danger coming towards the mountain.
Banger.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we can stealth through these parts.
I can
If we see
try.
anyone, we'll let them know. But for the most part, let's be very quiet. But I can help us with that.
Okay.
Pass without a trace. Holy shit! This number doesn't. That's not real. Oh my god! Just not. Okay.
Fuck you and your stealth booking modifier. 28. Kiss my ass.
Did you just say you smell weed?
He smells
Yeah, it's my
weed.
neighbors.
He was like, oh, like
I
disappointed,
was
like,
gonna
oh.
pop on over.
Hey.
I think we're rolling stealth checks.
Oh.
Mhm.
Nope.
With an extra +10. I like that now everyone's back. Like.
Oh, plus 10. I forgot. Plus 10, so.
Yeah, so you're 28. Vio's a 30. Unless, wait, no, because I was about to say his stealth is not a 12, so then yeah. Oh my god, Andraste.
You still have meditation, I think.
That's nice. I'm not gonna use it on this.
I was muted. Add a bardic inspiration to that if you want, Andraste.
It's a natural one, dude. I'm hoping the average can
You want
carry
to
us.
roll a stealth with a +10
Oh, yeah.
on whatever your normal one.
You said +10. Oh god, what's the other? Stealth.
Stealth.
Oh. That right?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, you get a 7 to your stealth? Woof.
Damn.
She's like,
God
I'm a
damn.
bat. I'm a
Yeah.
sneaky, sneaky bat.
I didn't know she was so sneaky.
To sneak through the battlefield. Blows fiercely. Moving down through it. Into this valley. On one side, there's this massive, gigantic, rusty sword leaning over on one side.
We're talking like the
Kind
size of one of us.
No, like, when I say giant, like 50 feet long.
Oh. Jesus.
There is, as you are heading down and observing, there's a low kind of boom that echoes across the plain. Ground kind of shakes a little bit.
I didn't know it.
Starts much larger. A little bit of a earthquake happening. Rocks tumble down on the other side. Giant like stone bridge crumbles down in front of y'all. Then a giant cloud of dust bursts out, covers up the whole area, obscuring all the vision.
Eh.
To continue.
There's definitely something big doing big person stuff.
I mean, I think there's literally giants here. Yeah, I mean, I guess continue.
Quietly.
A Leondraste for the natural one.
Yeah.
Trips. And hits his face for 5 damage.
Wow!
Like all of a sudden this 4-foot drop in the stone.
Oh,
Okay.
And it's kind of hard to see with the dust storm going on. But it looks like a large crater at first. Then higher perception noticed that it looks like a 70-foot long kind of foot shape.
oh.
Giant
70
footprint.
foot long foot.
You know, I thought I got over my fear of really big creatures, but now I'm afraid. That's terrifying.
Let's try not to attract its attention, maybe.
What is it?
I hope this wasn't left by the person we're looking for.
A colossal footprint.
Mm.
As you continue
Fuck no.
through the center, there's a large,
Can I-
like, metal bronze plate, like the size of a wagon.
The size of a
Is
weapon.
it a plate or a coin?
A plate. Giant metal plate.
Can I identify that footprint? Like what could have made it?
Could do an Arcana check.
$31.
On all of the knowledge given up to now. This being the battlefield of Titans. And all of the giant craters and damage done across the whole environment. I have a good idea that it was like could have been the battlefield of the original like God War, where some of the gods fought before they left this plane,
Oh my
this
god.
universe.
Interesting.
And this giant footprint most likely belongs to, or belonged to, one of their divine avatars. There's some like little bit of magic coming from the giant bronze plate.
Oh.
But he puts their hand close, there's like a little bit of warmness coming off of it.
Like a godstone type of like familiarity or something else.
No, something else.
Gotta touch this thing. Feels warm.
Uh, I don't know if we should touch it, but
Is there anything on it? Like looking at it, writing, picture. Do I need to dust it off?
Investigation check.
Oh,
Totally.
guidance. Hmm.
And you were dusting it off?
Yeah.
Go to touch it. Kind of like magical lines pop up on it to show the symbol that you saw in the vision with the long table on your chair. The symbol of strength. Feel a bit of a heartbeat coming from the plate.
I, I, I think this thing's alive. It went thump thump.
The
Maybe
glowing
it's
lines eventually fade. A couple seconds.
Hello? I mean, hello?
could it be something under the plate? Or is it literally the plate?
Don't
Looks like
pick it
there's
up?
some. It's kind of like leaning on its side. You can kind of see under it. It doesn't look like there's anything.
Okay.
Looks like it detached from something and broke off.
Oh. I mean, God, I don't know. Like, looking around, is there anything else standing out of the ordinary that maybe has, like, the same color as the plate?
Make a perception check.
And I'll guide myself. 32.
There is another large piece sticking out of the canyon wall. But it's like mostly covered up by the dirt, so you see like a sliver of it kind of popping out.
Maybe we should try fixing it. Kind of elbowing mouse and pointing at the piece. Oh my God.
Sorry.
Gosh.
I just blew that air right into my...
Yeah, every time I'm like,
So I cut my hand, but then the cup was open to the mic. I was directing the air right into it.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I elbow mouse and point to the piece that's like stuck in the mountain. Like maybe we could reunite the pieces.
Oh, okay. Plate. There's that piece over there. That piece over there.
No.
There's plate.
Mouse. The plate can't move.
I'm mouse.
Yes, you are mouse. You need to grab the item and reunite it itself. It doesn't have legs.
Oh, go get it?
Yes.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say that?
Just get the damn plate.
Go get it. Whatever's dug in the dirt as quietly as possible.
It's
Oh,
As you were digging away, it's pretty embedded in there. Like you have to like break parts of stone to like really move it. And as you're doing, you're like maybe halfway through the process. We're seeing you taking you like 20 minutes to get there. There's a lot to go. It's very big. But it looks like half of a giant helmet.
Oh. That's crazy.
okay. What now? I mean, what now?
I mean, are you able to like pick it up and put them together?
Take 20 more minutes to keep digging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Might be strong enough.
I'll do that.
Light them over, and there's a little bit of like a... It's like a weird kind of reaction happening where it's kind of like almost like repairing or connecting itself.
Ooh.
But once it's done and they kind of become one piece, it looks like it was in the wrong spot. Do a
Wait, some...
con or history check.
Anybody?
I was like, bro, what do you mean, Arcana?
No,
Is this something my mama told me about? I did history.
I was asking if anybody can do this.
Oh, I mean, I could try doing history.
Mouse did it.
Mouse did it.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Mouse got a 23 for a history check.
Mama told me all kinds of stories.
Good old mama.
Good old mama.
Looks like this was maybe the armor of the divine avatar, servant or construct of the god of strength.
Mm.
The armor has some kind of self-healing, repairing properties to put itself back together, but it looks like these were just two kind of pieces that were dropped off here, and can't really be reconnected because the rest of the armor does not appear to be anywhere near here.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't know what to do with this stuff. It seems like it's too big to take.
No, I think let's just leave it here for now, and maybe if we spot other pieces, we could just come back. It's kind of incomplete at the moment. I mean,
Okay.
we could keep heading east as if we're going towards the mountain pass, obviously, because that woman is still waiting.
Well, a couple hours later, getting starting to get dark. Sneaking through. At one point, you'll see this giant, like, some kind of creature made of stone and metal, black ooze, very slowly across the path, but eventually passes. Going.
Did it look familiar to another large creature we've seen in a vision?
No.
Got it.
Looked like another one was colossal. This is like 15 feet. But it looks like it like didn't have any eyes as it was going past. It was kind of like slowly moving. Come across this giant, like 30-foot tall, weather-beaten standard or banner. Pretty much like parts of color that are still there have been bleached by the sun. But it looks like there's still this deep red, slightly going, slightly glowing liquid. Connor or medicine.
I'll try medicine.
Connor, medicine. You do medicine. Oh, never mind.
It is blood, the divine variety.
Divine blood, you said? Did you say yes? It was divine blood, Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why was my brain wanting to make Nicolina lick it?
No, why is like literally
Why was
thinking the
that the
same
thought
thing?
in my mind?
The disrespect.
Well, I'm curious if Nicolina like has.
That's how
any,
you eat.
Can you
drawing
identify
for it
who
or
it's-
anything? Like,
yeah, like
is she some? Maybe, yeah.
does it smell like a certain person?
Really smell.
Does it smell?
Does it smell familiar?
Like the smell.
It's just like stick her nose in the air and like sniffle.
Smells.
What are we trying to do?
I don't know.
Nicolina's trying to be a
She's
bloodhound.
smelling the blood. Smelling the blood.
Get the
Sounds
scent.
like
Get the scent, girl.
blood.
Get the scent.
Smells
It's
like
Smells like
blood. I just was
blood.
curious. I mean, I was curious if she was maybe like drawn to it or something. If it
nope,
had like
nothing out of the ordinary here. Good old blood.
Maybe in like a, oh, it's blood way. I like blood, but not like a
yeah.
cultural one.
Sorry, no lead here.
And then like, I mean, do you want to drink some? I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
I think
Blood
it's
that's just been
dry.
sitting here.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say it ain't
Oh, it's
fresh.
dry. Oh, okay. I thought it like
Yeah.
was some sort of like divine blood that was still like.
I think this is
or
old blood
something.
from an old fight.
Yeah, it's old.
From the
That's not
gods
enticing.
before. Yeah.
Well,
Damn. Well, okay.
well,
I mean,
Good
it is
thought.
getting
Good
quite
thought.
late. I mean, just eat the dirt. It's fine.
Ew. I would never.
I mean, I've tried that before. It didn't go too well. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. No.
Well then, did we wish to rest?
yeah.
Yes.
I'll rest under the bed. Or bed.
I don't have anything.
I don't think so.
Reading. Have it assumed that Mouse reads before he goes to bed.
Hmm.
Gotta learn new words.
Right.
You start hearing "Once upon a time."
Well, I was given a journal a long time ago that told me everything that y'all been doing. I'm still reading
Oh
that.
yes, I remember. Yep. It's one Kara wrote.
Yeah, get fucked.
Jeez.
I don't know if anyone else has any combo. Or no.
Hey, what?
Convo.
Convo.
No.
Everybody goes off to their rooms. Some bedtime, sleep, rest. Mouse
No.
Now.
wakes up. Had a dream about him picking up this mountain,
What?
lifting it and holding it up for the whole dream. It was like, felt like hours and hours, and then having to hold this mountain up. And when you wake up, your arms feel very sore.
Well,
Weird. It's been a long time since I got sore. The lactic acid's kicking in.
Cats bring everybody some crate.
I feel like Kara already like ate like 3 of them in her time that she's been up for as long as she has. Like at this point for flavor, not for sustenance, just kind of like, hi everyone, like
Boredom. It's like when you eat a
yeah,
honey bun after you've eaten, you're just bored.
you just keep bored eating. Yep.
Just come downstairs with my jello arms. Ah,
Why are you Jello arming?
I don't know. I think I slept wrong. My arms, they're hurting today.
Here, hold on. This might suck. But there is a bit of like a stretch that I could help you do. Usually would do it after we trained, but like, wait a minute. But you were sleeping. You didn't really exert yourself. That's what I'm not under. Whatever. Hold on. Give me your arm. And I literally like take his arm and kind of like stretch it and give it like one of those like like a pop.
I don't think that was supposed to pop that way. I don't think
No,
that was
it's
supposed to
fine.
pop
No,
that way.
it's fine. I've done this plenty of times before. Have I fucked
That
up
didn't
once
feel
or
right.
twice? Yeah.
That
No,
didn't
no,
feel
it's
right.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me do the other one.
I mean, it was
I'll
just
come back to it.
I don't know. I had a dream. I was picking up some heavy stuff, and I was holding it there, and I woke up, and my arms was hurting.
Oh.
Figure I must have just slept on them wrong. Because, I mean, a dream can't affect you in real life, right?
I mean,
Right?
you don't. I mean, your mom never
Right?
told. I don't know. I mean, you don't sleepwalk, right? Your mom never said that you've done that.
I don't know.
Okay. Um. Well, sometimes magic's weird. We've had occurrences of dreams feeling like reality. I feel like Cloud getting PTSD right now. Well, I was also thinking about Nell. There was so many moments he had dreams where it was reality, and he was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, it was not a bad head story, but not a good head story. I don't know.
Oh. Well, I mean, you could be getting some sort of effects just being in this area, because I mean, this is where we were supposed to be for that sword, your item, but maybe it's something's calling out to you. I
But
don't know.
I didn't hear nothing.
Well, I used to get frustrated the same when it came to like my mentor. You know, it was always like he was there when it came to subtle presences, but never spoke to me physically. And I mean that always pissed me off. But there's a different way of people or things reaching out to you without physically speaking it. But
Okay.
could definitely just be where we are. Um, is everyone up? Meditate.
I don't think
Let's
so.
do it.
No,
Yeah.
Andraste! Vio! Nikki! Oh, okay, I'm just making sure we're all here.
Everyone's meditate. Good lord.
I was brushing my hair.
The thing we do every morning.
Yes.
Clearly at a certain time.
Oh, are you the new sleeps in too late? Like, I've been up for hours. You're supposed to be up now. You.
Well, go
I'll put you
ahead.
to sleep for the next 1,000 years.
Wow. That's good because I got time now.
I'm talking to you, Nicolina.
Oh, okay.
What? Why am I getting bullied?
I'm better than you. I wake up early.
Who wants foresight?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh, dear God. Ah!
Supposed to.
Every
Bless
time.
you.
Let's see. Okay, so.
Well, I sneezed. I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Oh, nice, Ron.
All right. Well, we can head out and continue heading towards the mountain pass. Again, kind of trying to approach quietly.
Is that 6
Get
or
out.
temp?
Yes, we have 6 temporary hit points from meditation.
Out. The dust storm has passed. Banner's still there. All bloody.
What? Which way are we going?
I mean, wherever the direction of this mountain pass, I guess. I'm like, what direction?
Did we see anything that would tell us which way to go? If we were trying to go towards the mountain pass.
You'll see mountains over there.
Okay, I'm gonna
If that
assume it.
helps in some way. Ranger character anymore.
Mm-mm.
Find the mountain path.
The mountain path.
Oh, I hear dice.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The scary clicky clacks.
Come over the next hill. Thought was this rocky kind of plain. See all of these look like golems of stone or mud, half-formed, broken, scattered around. Some are twitching or making noises.
Ugh.
What happened here? I mean, what happened here?
Good question. I'm not sure.
And does that look like the area we need to go through to try to get closer to the mountain?
Yeah, it's pretty big. Do it.
Do we
You
just
said, what are these things twitching and icking?
golems?
Golems. Okay. Do
But some of them
I?
are half broken and stuff. So
Oh.
All of them are.
Do I?
Oh.
None of them,
And
like, pretty much all of them don't really look to be moving around or function. They're all just laying about with different pieces.
oh, they're just. Aw. That's so sad.
does it look like a fight happened here? Like Mouse could at least ascertain that much.
I mean, that could apply to the whole battlefield of the Titans. Does
I
it
just
look
meant
like a
more
recent
like,
one?
okay, yeah, recent. That's what I meant.
Signs showing that it would be a recent fight. Fresh blood or anything.
Okay. Well, I just walk down there and see if they do
Yeah, I
something.
mean, I guess we could just go down and.
Some of them flop like fishes as y'all walk past.
It's kind of depressing. I
Notices some of them have a symbol.
What
a
symbol?
recognizable symbol or
A little hand with a chain around the wrist and a crown in the middle.
motherfucker.
Do an Arcana check.
We need.
Do we need it?
I'm like,
I'm so smart.
I'm smarter than you.
Magic and them their symbols.
Mm-hmm.
He rolls a 4 and he still gets above a 20. What is this?
Kind of enchantment transmutation-y. Kind of connecting little force. Isn't really doing anything now, but could be used. Sure.
You talking about coming from the chains that are on them, or the symbol?
The magic is coming from the symbol.
And is it like embedded on them, or is it like
Yeah, it's kind of
the
like
chain?
carved into the stone.
Okay.
A little knife or something. Some kind of magical ritual done to connect these.
That probably means the bad people was here,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Right, yeah, I got it right. I figured the thing out.
You figured the thing out. You did it. I just hope that we can get ahead of this.
Yeah.
Continue.
Maybe we
Hey.
should be quiet from here.
Suppose we should do another stealth check. Since we're doing a new
Yeah,
race.
I'll do a pass without a trace.
Okay.
I think before that though, I think I'm gonna use the tablet. I'm gonna reach out to what was her name? Kasha, was it? The monkey?
For races.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So then I'm gonna reach out with the tablet.
Sound like Amanda.
And tell her. Wow. Okay. Jesus. We found traces of them going towards the mountain pass, past the battlefield. If you wish to meet us there.
She will respond with a picture of her giving a thumbs up, smiling.
Okay.
That's selfie.
Okay, so we're doing stealth checks. Huh. Oh my god, is there even a point in rolling again?
Jeez.
Huh.
Lord.
Yeah, there was no point in rolling again. I was like, I'm not gonna get the 23 or 24.
Fucking 50.
Oh my god.
Did I succeed? I don't know. Card disappears. Okay. Kara?
You succeeded 3 times.
View got the one.
God damn it, guys.
Sorry.
Nicoline. Stealth.
You get a plus 10 to that.
23.
23.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll continue. One of the golems looks over at y'all as y'all move past their little dry riverbed of golems. Looks sad.
Oh.
Oh, I feel so bad for them. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Up ahead, something is kind of standing out. I'll get there in the next hour.
What?
Giant
Something big? Oh,
glowing shard floating.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
Up
I
and
mean,
check then.
that looks pretty.
As y'all are on your way there, passing through some rubbles and boulders, hear another kind of loud boom. And start shaking.
Ah.
ah.
And some of the rocks get moved about and start slamming together. Andraste, Mouse, and Vio make dexterity saving throws.
What?
Dexterity
Dex
saving
save.
throw.
Can someone roll mine for me? I just went to go pee.
Instead of
Automatically
rolling a
fail.
instead of rolling a dex save, can I just stand in the line of them and try to destroy the boulders? I'm
Roll
assuming
some
they
damage.
I'm assuming they count as objects. I'm just asking because in cracking the armor it says they're automatically sundered unless we're talking magical.
roll some damage for like 2 hits.
Unarmed or
I suppose. Okay. I'm gonna do 6 points of damage to you.
okay.
But you block Andraste from getting.
Thank you.
As some of them roll and shift around, some of y'all notice a half-buried, long-dead skeleton. Robes look like they have a symbol on them recognizable to Andraste. Symbol of magic. The original god. Magic.
Mouse,
Hi, mouse.
can you break this bone open?
Bone.
Wait, did you say half-buried skeleton?
Yeah.
That's just like a body.
How big is the skeleton?
Humanoid sized.
Oh, never mind. I
The
thought it was giant.
person.
I think they were
No,
just
this
fighting.
one's a normal one.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
I
had to
thought it was
guess.
another giant person, and I was like, well,
If I had
time
to guess,
to.
this is probably somebody who was just fighting for the god of
Yeah.
magic or something. You mean, pull him out?
I suppose, yeah, I can see what he had on him if he had any orders.
Okay. I'll go over and like get a hold of him, kind of like try to leverage the rocks at the same times and pull. But the whole time I was like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Uh, uh, strength check.
Strength check.
Is that a natural 20 I just saw? Oh my god.
Oh.
Jeez. Master rolls today.
Hone your
He comes up and his legs stay there.
hone your strength well enough with enough precision to pull this out without damaging it too much, except separating it from the part that's still stuck in the ground. But it looks like most of what was on him or attached or kind of hanging from the part you're holding. The armor says Shield of the Arcane, 3rd Division. Looks like most of what he had on him has been damaged by time. But there's 2 waterproof packs.
I'm just holding the body out for you, whoever's investigating
Okay.
it.
Sorry, I am. Did he have a bag of holding?
Yeah.
He says he had 2 waterproof packs on him. I'm assuming anything
As
valuable is going to be in there.
one of them has a scroll inside, and the other has some rocks with draconic runes carved into them. Both are magical. All are magical.
Okay, let me
Oh, never mind, just one rock.
finger bang these and see. They are.
The first, the scroll is a scroll of a spell not familiar to you.
Hmm?
Something from the old times.
Oh shit.
The old
Appears
magic.
to be a 7th level abjuration spell called Anti-Magic Ray.
Oh my god, I'm taking my pants off.
Wow! Kara, who was like
And
invisible to
then
everyone with her stealth check, suddenly pops up like, wow!
the uh, the stones have small explosive runes, like the glyph of warding, carved into them, to be activated upon the command word, which is Atuna. Yes, indeed. One will do lightning damage.
That's cool.
Mouse,
Hi, Mouse.
I'm gonna give you these rocks.
Okay.
Throw them at somebody and say this word.
What word?
I'm gonna wait until you have them in your hands, and then I will say the word.
Okay.
Atuna. Do not repeat it right now.
It'll.
When you are ready, hold the stone, say Atuna, and throw it.
Now?
Kara will
Well, you say it
bluntly.
after you throw it.
Oh,
And
I
throw
figured it
blow
was
up
like a
in your
grenade
hand.
where, you know, you pull the pin and...
I don't know, Yuna.
Kara bluntly tells Mouse, they'll explode.
BOOM!
Shh. We're trying to be quiet. Even I know that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Boom!
Then for the spell,
Whatever it is, it sounds cool. Ancient magic.
It sounds like one you need to learn and not use.
You have to, yep. It was the, you don't know this spell that had me gagged. I'm like, but he knows all spells. Boom.
Boom.
continue on.
Oh, okay, I thought we were waiting. Yeah, continue on.
Did I miss something? Wait.
No, I thought you were explaining the spell to Ronnie, but no.
Oh no, I sent it in the Discord.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I put the body
Delish.
back as respectfully as I can.
Eventually
Sorry.
come to this giant floating crystal of light. And it looks like inside of it there's like a golden kind of feather.
Well, that looks important.
As
Magic
you get
man.
closer,
Hold on.
as you get closer to walking around it, the gravity starts to lighten.
Oh.
Are feeling a little floaty.
Oh.
Arms feel better all of a sudden.
Okay. What did you say, Mouse?
I'm gonna say, you know what this is? It looks magic. You're a magic man.
Do an Arcana check.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a feather like that.
Guidance, Andraste. Wee.
29. It looks like a, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, whatchamacallit.
Like the magic coming from the stone reminds you it could even be connected to Stormblades. Being the battlefield of Titans, it looks like it could have been a remnant of maybe the divine avatar of flight.
Oh. If I mage hand to it, what happens when the mage hand touches it?
No reaction.
Hmm. Does the mage hand pull it? Can it move it? Or like is it just stuck?
It's like the size of like a house, so
Oh my god, never mind.
pretty, yeah,
I think it's a
like
giant
floating up in the
crystal,
middle of the canyon.
like a giant crystal with a feather inside of it, from my understanding.
Yes.
It's like this is the remains of like everybody. Like this was the the big battle. It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Okay,
Can
well,
float for a little bit.
yeah.
Can fall different directions. You can jump a lot farther. Gotta be careful.
I can jump a lot farther.
I
Everybody can jump a
was
lot
Oh,
waiting
farther.
for it. I was waiting for it.
that should fucking move. Okay, well, do we just leave this thing here?
Yeah. Like there's no moving this thing. Let's just leave it alone.
Nothing I need to dig up here. Every time we stop, y'all have me dig something up.
There's a small group of people up on the hill.
Ooh.
Oh,
Or walk away. Kind of sitting there around something. But overhead, the sky suddenly turns red.
Oh.
Giant ripples in the sky. Almost
I def.
flashes of images you think.
Go ahead.
Suddenly gonna flash. The land you're in, but less devastated. Giant empty valley. Roar that rips out as this streak of motion zips through. Almost like this living mountain forward, giant fortress of muscle and bronze metal and like gravity coming from it. Giant craters made from the footsteps. And behind him there's dragging this giant glowing anvil-like hammer. Other side and going around there's a streak of gold and silver all going around. Can occasionally see the shape of their body, but never a lot of details as quick as they're moving. They're almost moving so fast they're like echoes of them that they're leaving behind. The you know to be the god of strength, raising up this hammer.
Mm.
But as he's about to slam it down, god of speed is already behind him, flashing across his back, slamming into the ribs, her ribs with his elbow. But neither of them really flinch as they continue to strike each other and move all around. The terrain is ripping up, ridges are growing, giant cracks are opening. As they're colliding again, another giant crack opens, just from the pressure of both of them colliding so frequently and continuously. The goddess Pete vanishes, reappearing with the dagger at his throat. But he's already swinging up with the hammer, and they both hit at the same time. She sprinkles into light, and he crumbles into stone. hear a whisper. That was worthy. And then you're flashback and you're in the same place. Guy's still red. But
So you said it was
Back.
strength and speed fighting?
yes.
Okay. I put flight by accident.
And that was worthy. I don't know much, but I don't think this guy is supposed to be that color.
No, it's not. Those guys are still on the hilltop?
Yep.
Am I, from where I am, squinting, can I make out if one of them is like what that nun lady described? The, like, shadowy woman?
No, they all look pretty featureless. Like, weirdly.
Featureless?
How many are there?
Theo could even zoom in a little. They're almost like stone-skinned humanoids. Looks like there's 5.
Are they the ones doing this?
Doesn't appear like anything they're doing is causing anything or expanding outward or anything. I'll just...
Say the word and some meteors are gonna come raining down.
They're all just seated around this little, like, sphere.
I don't think they're the
Embedded in
guys.
the ground.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think there are guys. There's no, like, markings of chains on them, right?
No.
No, I don't think there are guys.
Well, Andraste, you did say you wanted to warn anyone of
Yeah.
potential danger.
Oh.
Let's just not say the O word. Because apparently the O word is a trigger word, so let's not say that word. Cloud, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the O word is
I look at Mouse. I mean, I look at Andraste.
Oh? Oh. Oh.
More than just the O word's a bad word.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot of
know.
bad words.
Hello.
Not be named. Are you getting closer? Or are you just
Yeah.
calling out? I'll get closer. They're not really reacting. They don't respond to you calling out. But they all slowly start moving. Kind of reaching their hands out to reach for y'all's faces.
No. You can't have mine. Is that what's happening? No, you can't have mine.
None of them have faces, but a voice just kind of comes out. The Titan walks again. His judgment weighs more than... Just keep trying to go for your faces.
No. I'm good. Just kind of casually keep like stepping away, like.
I'm gonna put my face against their hand.
Oh yeah.
Right.
They're gently kind of searching. Don't feel any crack. Stop and go back after they're satisfied with you. Or they might try to keep reaching for the others. Maybe that one's satisfied.
That
Oh.
what we gotta do, let them feel us up.
I guess because they can't see, they're trying to like
They need
read
to
us.
identify you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a little concerned for Mouse when they bring up the Titan.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead,
I
buddy.
just feel bad because fucking Kara is ableist.
I thought that. Okay, listen. I think everyone is a bad guy right now.
Oh,
Just
well,
one by
oh,
one, they all gently feel your faces, but no reactions to anybody in particular.
Okay.
Mouse or anybody. They just keep saying that y'all don't have any cracks. They go
What do
back
you?
to their stone.
I mean, I do got one
Oh,
crack. It came on me when I was born.
they're looking for Winona.
How do you know?
Do you think it's Winona or do you think it's
They
like?
keep saying they don't feel any cracks. She's the only one that I know that has cracks on her face.
Well, there's got to be more people with cracks. Mouse has a
Are
butt
you-
crack.
Are you looking for the goddess of chaos?
Again, judgment weighs more than the blade.
Judgment weighs more than the blade. Maybe not. I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Who's getting judgmented?
The one with cracks. Is there anybody? Is there anybody else with cracks that I know of?
I'm Miles. Who's getting judgmented? I don't think they're very good
Walks
talkers.
again.
Oh.
His judgment weighs more than the blade.
Who's judgment?
Okay.
The Titan walks again. Judgment weighs more than.
Is there anything that can I, from what we've already seen, is there any pieces I can put together to what they're in search of?
The Titan.
From what I understand, that
That
giant
was more.
footprint is now alive again.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we'll have to fight it.
Oh, and
Like
that
they're a
wouldn't
little
have
bit
been
of
us
a
all.
cuckoo remnant echo of the past.
Alright, so let's just continue on.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Well, before we leave, do y'all know where the Titan is?
Wait a minute. Before we go.
Where is it walking again? No.
An earthquake.
Uh-oh. I think that answered my question.
One of the rock people slips and cracks along the joint. And they all start beating him.
What?
You got a crack?
And then as they're beating him, more cracks are forming on themselves, and they're beating each other.
Oh
And
my
they're all just
god!
Guys, I don't think this is... Oh, they're not listening. Oh,
Did they just off themselves?
Oh my
I
god, what the fuck?
guess so.
Do I know anything about these types of creatures?
can't think of any creatures these are. Kind of ghosts.
well, we know there's a Titan walking again, and the judgment weighs more than the blade. Which, that's not very impressive. I know a lot of things that are heavier than a blade.
Kara already getting in the mindset of like being given these types of scriptures, and then Mouth says something like that, and she just gives a. All right, let's go. Moving on.
Come over the hill that they were all sitting around. Giant, like, mile-wide crater that just goes down before you.
And just to be clear, the sky is still red.
Yes.
Like as far as we can see, or is it like centralized in this area? Can we tell?
As far as you can see. Can't see, like, blue after a certain point or anything like that.
I'm starting to get the vibe like,
Red.
why do we? I don't think we have to kill him. That's not really.
Huh?
I don't. No, I'm just theorizing. I just don't feel like we need to kill this guy. Like,
I won't kill nobody.
no, I don't. I mean, especially for something that big. But I don't know. I'm theorizing in my mind. I don't know if we have to really fight. More like be judged. Like, if we cross paths. That's my thought.
Like,
But we can continue and try and be quiet.
Sneak down into the crater.
why is it?
Over on a distant ridge. Walking along, I don't really notice anything around the area. Then over on that distant ridge, just like flickering silhouettes, ghosts marching in formation. Are watching one of these ghostly soldiers turns towards you, but its head is just faceless and featureless.
Oh.
Blink and they're all gone.
Oh.
Did everybody else see that?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean,
No, that wasn't a hit story.
no. I mean, I'm
Mm.
getting the feeling that these lands are just like
Jeez.
still the spirits that were here in the battle are here and resting.
I don't seem like they're resting.
Hmm.
No, not really.
They're like, feels like an hour of walking down into this crater. Kind of getting close to what you think is the middle. And it looks like in the distance, there is a giant finger poked into the ground.
A finger.
Just a finger, like
Just a finger.
broken off
Mm.
at the knuckle.
It's like
Uh,
going into the ground, or like
yeah,
coming
like
out of the ground.
pointing down at the ground.
Mm.
That's the weapon.
Giant
Should I go
finger.
cool on it? My pa used to do that trick all the time. See what happens.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, why
If you
would the
get closer
wait?
and closer, it looks like it's like 100 feet tall.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Pull it out!
What? It's a finger?
Getting closer, it looks like it's almost been like petrified in the earth and like thrown over and decayed, but there's still a little bit left on the fingertip. There's like blood on it.
Damn.
And all around the area, around that little center area, there's like countless corpses and bones and rusted armor and weapons all blown away from it.
Finger of death.
Y'all think this
Now,
thing came off the Titan?
Well, probably.
Or you sent something under?
you say you were gonna grab it?
I was just saying that as a joke, but if they really
Oh,
want me to pick it up, I will.
But did you say it was 100 feet tall?
And
you could touch it. You could try to pick it up.
mm-hmm. How bad of a hernia do I give myself?
You're probably get a curse or something.
As you go to get a handhold on this bloody fingertip, you feel
Just
a
a tip.
surge of energy.
Uh-oh.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Can. But do I want to?
Huh. Hang on.
I'm going to use my meditation for
Oh,
the new
wow.
day. Not much better, but it's better than a 1.
Okay. Want to roll a d6 or do you want me to?
I'll roll it. I'll be responsible for my plight.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens when this surge.
Oh wait, I had advantage anyway, so I didn't need to use my meditation. Forgot for a second.
Get 5 levels, so disadvantage on ability checks. Speed is halved. Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Jeez.
Your hit point maximum is halved.
Wait, what the fuck is happening? You got 5 levels of what?
the
Exhaustion?
And your
Fuck.
speed is reduced to 0.
Oh my god, did he almost kill himself? Did he?
Seems
Wait,
like
5?
he gets very exhausted suddenly.
Oh my god, you almost killed yourself! Jesus Christ! I'm like, Mouse, stop pulling it. Stop. Holy shit!
I'm gonna grab him away from it.
Oh my god!
Does he looks like
Lethargic.
physically exhausted?
Yeah, a little bit
'Cause
coma-y, I think.
I'm gonna do a greater restoration on him.
Suddenly get rid of
As I'm
one
pulling him
level.
away.
His speed comes back, so he's able to move on his own.
Oh my god! Oh my what? What is this?
Let's do another one on him. Just do on him.
His hit point maximum goes back to normal.
At least like something to.
What the fuck was that?
Mouse, are you okay?
Don't touch the finger.
Okay. Yeah.
Did the
maybe-
finger almost kill him, or did he almost kill himself trying to lift the finger?
He like touching
Surge of
it.
energy.
Touching it.
It was he didn't even try to lift.
He didn't
it
put
yet,
it in
was
the
just
effort,
touching it, yeah.
So if I had rolled a 6,
You would have died.
Death.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine if Mouse just keels over and we're like, okay, Mouse, that's real funny. Like, wake up. Like, like, oh my god, that would have been terrible.
Do you need me to help you out some more? How are you feeling?
well, I mean, me as a player, I don't want you to keep putting shit
Right.
into me.
Yeah.
I understand that. I also
Oh.
have the diamonds for it if you want it or need it. So it's not like
That'll be alright, I think. You got rid of the scary stuff, hit points maximum.
yeah. And then well, just careful what we're touching, and let me know if you need any more help, Mouse.
Alright, next time something needs to be touched, one of y'all can do it.
Okay.
Continue on now, up the other side.
I gotta keep walking, I'm so tired.
The speed is half still. So
The speed
that will be
is
slower.
Oh.
It's not
Oh.
0, but it's still half.
So maybe I should do another greater restoration just.
You have to do
Yeah.
2 more to get rid of that.
I feel like Kara already walks faster than everyone as it is, so she's just casually ahead and then just stops like.
I think. No, I think
It's like in
once-
Genshin with the NPC when they walk forward and they do the
Oh
slow
my
turn
God.
and they get
Yes. Yeah.
No, I think I think once we start walking and I notice that Mouse can't walk as fast, I'm gonna be like, no, we're gonna
No.
get rid of this.
2 more of those. And then you're just disadvantage on ability checks.
He could deal with that.
Yeah, I have foresight anyway. So it's flat roll.
Jeez.
It's
What
quite
if
something,
you rolled
isn't
a
it?
6? What if you rolled a 6?
God,
I'm just playing it in my head. I'm sorry, that would be going down in history like the memeiest deaths. You touched a figure that drained your energy and you died.
Like, how does it say, like, for the effects? It's like disadvantage on ability checks. 2, speed halved. No. 5, speed reduced to 0. 6, death.
Dead.
Death.
death.
Not like hit
Death.
points to
To
0.
all of that.
Death.
Dead. Oh my god. Alright.
I'm sorry, but it would just be so funny if he would have touched it and just.
Don't.
I'm just picturing it like.
I just imagine this, like, his body just limp immediately.
Looks
There's a
like
giant thud as he goes to the ground.
as you're moving up the other side of this crater, the ridge that you're walking towards is like weird ripply effect happening to it as you're looking at it.
Am I just really tired and seeing head stories, or is that stuff moving?
Oh no, not head stories.
Looks
That
like
can't be good, right?
the sand and rock start to flow up towards the sky.
That definitely can't be good. We can't see from the ground what's causing it.
Don't see anything that could be causing it.
Hmm.
Like it's starting to collect into like cloud shape air.
I mean, I don't know what to do with it. So,
I mean,
I'm not touching it.
yeah, no, don't do that.
I mean, let's just walk around it, and then if it just stay braced if it's turning into like a thing, like
Time to
Run.
give them extra time. Looks like it, as you're going around, getting slightly not like closer in it, but just going around the edge of it. Looks like it's not like this like illusory or like mirage kind of ripple. It's like the ground itself is like kind of moving and weird. And all the sand and rocks that's floating up, making the shape of this cloud, turns into water vapor, to a real cloud, and it starts raining on the area.
what the fuck?
Okay.
When the rain hits down on the rock, there's little sparks of fire start bursting out.
This is some like Winona chaos shit. Like, is this like remnants of Vistra or something, or Vistrix or whatever?
A little
Some
chaotic.
I picked up on it. Some wacky shit going on.
You want to go touch it?
I'm good. I'm not touching it.
No, we don't need
The
to touch
lightning
it.
bolt suddenly shoots out of the cloud at Cloud.
Hey,
At the cloud, from the cloud at cloud.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
deck save.
A dex save.
Deck save. 14.
30 points of lightning damage.
Ow.
Oh no, 2 rounds and it'll be back.
12 seconds as it's over.
The cloud didn't like the cloud.
Ha
All the ground in that area is starting to turn to lava.
Oh, Amanda said
Hard to
she's got to
move.
leave early because she's got a nail appointment.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you're probably leaving right now then. Now it's early. Bang. Well, the ground nearby starts to move, turn into lava.
Like where we're headed, or like
And the
just like
this little bubble y'all are walking past.
It's
is it like
reality
But it starts
manipulation.
to move.
Oh.
Towards you.
move?
Go away!
We'll end it there.
Ow!
Oh shit.
Fuck you, Vistrix.
Bitch.
Oh,
She said she had to leave early because she's got a nail appointment.
I mean, I know, but
Oh,
damn.
I know she didn't say that.